Got a quick word for y'all tonight for y'all turning on in. So this is for everybody out there who got significant others or trying to attract some great significant others, or if you don't have a significant other yet, when you do attract that significant other, here go a few pointers in love. Number one, love is an actionary word. Love is an actionary principle, which means that if you truly love your woman, men, or if you truly love your men, women, then it will show in your every action. It will show in your every word. It will show in your every move. Even the smallest things. It's the small things that's going to let that person know, the small actionary principles that's going to let that person know that you love them and that they are in love with you, right? Those, I hold the door open for you just because I feel like holding the door open for you. I help you clean up and do the dishes just because I won't be next to you and get my hands wet next to you. I wanna just make sure that my presence is felt and that my attention is dedicated in a form that can't be bought with money. That can't be, you know how a lot of people try to take people to the movies and do this and do that. That's cool, but start having a love competition. What is a love competition? Who can do the best actionary principles of love without having to go spend money? Name 10 things right now that you do for your partner to show them that you love them, and it don't involve money. That's how you're gonna really know where the love at, right? So in the end, when it's all said and done, you gotta realize that in order to sustain love, you gotta be the love you trying to sustain. In order to in order to attract a loving woman, you gotta be a loving man. In order to attract a good woman, you gotta be a good man. In order to attract a good man, ladies, you gotta be a good woman. Well, some people say, I am a good man. I am a good woman. Well, check this out. You better go reevaluate if you've been attracting that fuck shit, because obviously you ain't as good as you thought. When I was attracting that fuck shit, I thought I was a good dude. No, there had some cleaning up I had to do. When I cleaned up, I automatically attracted something that was already clean and cleaned up. So what are you doing to upgrade your partner? What are you doing to make sure your partner excels in life? And for people in that poly life, like me, what are you doing to excel your partners? What are you doing to upgrade the home? What are you doing to upgrade the children? What are you doing to upgrade the bank accounts? What are you doing to upgrade the emotional accounts? What are you doing to upgrade the spiritual accounts? What are you doing to upgrade the physical accounts? What are you doing to show that there is no other love greater than yours? You don't need nobody but me. I'm telling you right now. Like, what are you doing? Key word, you keep asking me, keep hearing me ask you, what are you doing? The actionary principle of love. I know you can say, you can use the I with the heart and the you, I love you, on a little text. I know you can text somebody and you can FaceTime somebody. No, but what are you actually doing to improve the quality of emotional life, spiritual life, and mental life for your significant others? Think about that. When next time somebody tell you, I love you. Name 10 things you do for me to prove to me you love me. Ask them that. Oh yeah, you love me? Tell me 10 things you do to prove to me that you love me. And see what they come up with. 10 things you just can't go out and buy and purchase. And if you did buy it and purchase it, it got something to do with uplifting the well-being and making the person level up and go to the next level. In the form of spiritual upliftment, in the form of mental upliftment, and in the form of emotional upliftment, as well as physical upliftment. The quad body love frequency. All 4 bodies got to get love. It got to be, nigga, your 4 bodies and her 4 bodies, it got to be like, You know, when all them bodies in the midst, Lord, how many knows how many spirits in the midst with all them bodies, huh? So how many people are trying to upgrade all of the bodies of the relationship, all of the facets of the relationship, all of the everything in the relationship, but with love? How many people are loving with strength? Meaning your love just don't break that easy. Meaning your love just don't fold that easy. Right? How many of y'all got a strict love? Meaning you don't take no shit. You bringing too much love to the table, and therefore a motherfucker who ain't really bringing the love you bringing to the table, you gotta dissolve that. You getting cheated. You getting bamboozled. You see? So in the end, when it's all said and done, that actionary principle is going to show whether or not that person truly loves you or not. What are those small little bitty things that you probably take for granted every day that this person does that proves to you that they love you? What are the little nothings that are being whispered? What are the little embarrassing moments that people call the cheesy moments? How many cheesy moments you have? Like the cheesy moments in the movie. How many cheesy moments you having with your significant other? Think about that. How many of us are going above and beyond the call of duty to keep the communication lines open? How many of us are going above and beyond the call of duty to make sure that pussy stay coming to the fucking top of the roof and that motherfucking mouth stay filled with however many inches you're working with, and that motherfucking food stay cooked, and the goddamn the goddamn back stay rubbed, and the bath water stay running, and we stay doing things together? How many of y'all walk down the street and hold hands with your partner just because I want to hold hands and just because I want to be close to my baby? See, all of these things you got to think about. Things you can't buy with money. How many people are just sacrificing time in other areas just so I can spend it with you? That's some love. How many people are saying, man, fuck that bag, I want you. Woo! Fuck that bag, I want you. You the bag. Woo! Lord, how many people do? Woo! Heavy. How many of y'all getting it in? How many of y'all truly, soldiers of love? Gang shit.